Okay, so what was your favorite Christmas toy
Don't laugh
as
at
a
me.
kid? I won't. Well, I can't promise.
I had a Wonder Woman doll,
Okay.
and I had all 3 Charlie's Angels dolls.
Okay, all right. Did you have like the headband and the cuffs and everything too with the Wonder?
You know I did.
I know you did. I know you did. Mine was the He-Man Big Wheel. I loved that
You
thing.
were in. Now I see. I've got it. Do you have a picture of him in a big wheel?
Yes, just back riding, loved it. I know, there are a lot of kids who love the bikes. There are kids now who like these rechargeable cars and trucks. But for some children with disabilities, many of those toys are off limits.
Yeah, I mean, these kids with physical challenges, they struggle to operate them, for one thing. And there are some toys that are designed for their needs, but the thing is, those toys are so expensive.
They are. And this Christmas, some talented students in Florida, they're changing that. They're tricking out some toys for a few very special kids, offering them one-of-a-kind play with a purpose. It's a Christmas toy workshop that's thousands of miles from the North Pole. There's no snow, no reindeer, just sunshine and palm trees. This is the campus of the University of North Florida in Jacksonville. And these students are crafting presents for children that they say no one else, not even Santa's elves, are making. They're presents for children like 4-year-old Lucas. In most ways, he's like any other preschooler. He watches Peppa Pig, cares for his turtle Squirt, and there's one more thing.
He loves cars.
Cars, trucks, trains, anything on wheels, especially flashing toys that vibrate. You see, Lucas has polymicrogyria. It's a brain malformation, and he's missing a chromosome, so toys have to work double time to stimulate him. Around Christmas, those toys are hard to find, and they are very expensive. Mom Caitlin Bathurst says she learned of this college toy team from one of Lucas's doctors.
His physical therapist a year ago said, I want Lucas to have a car.
And as you might expect, it's not just any car. This is UNF's Adaptive Toy Project. Students are customizing popular kids' rechargeable sports cars and SUVs to suit children with developmental challenges. And Professor Mary Lundy says the toys play 2 roles.
Children that have developmental disabilities can't always explore their environment and play. So, that's one piece. At the same time, through this increased mobility, they learn cause and effect, they learn object permanence, they learn balance, they learn mobility.
Juan Azeros is an electrical engineering professor, and teaming up students from very different disciplines, he says, has not been easy.
We have engineering students speaking physical therapy students speaking engineering.
It's kind of a clash of cultures. It's a different world for sure.
They work in groups. We give them one single problem. That is, they are supposed to provide power mobility to children with mobility impairments.
And hopefully we're teaching a lot of those soft skills in addition to technical hands-on skills. Teamwork, altruism, compassion, self-sacrifice.
Senior mechanical engineering major Juan Mata's passion for this Christmas project stretches back to his childhood in Venezuela. But it's not rooted in the nostalgia of his toy car, although he loved it.
I had one that had like the hole in the bottom. It looked like the Flintstones.
Instead, it's driven by the neighborhood boy in this old blurry photo, Nomita, who could not ride with him.
It was a kid who was born without any limbs. He only had a couple fingers on his elbow area.
Nomita was limited to a skateboard, but it was one of just a few limitations.
I moved out of Venezuela, and then when I came back, he had actually become an electrical engineer.
Juan says Nomita inspired him to study engineering.
Just seeing this car makes me begin to imagine what he would have been able to do with a little push like this.
A little push that Mom Caitlin says Lucas now needs.
I think this will give him a good confidence boost and open him up to more social situations as he kind of avoids other children right now.
And just days before Christmas,
Good job, man.
the students delivered their cars and trucks to 9 children. And what does Lucas think of his SUV with the flashing lights and the music?
He loves riding in it. It might take a little while for him to figure out how to drive it, but once he does, he's going to be all over the place.
As for the students, well, what was just another college elective became a life-changing experience. They hope the gift they built delivers not just a good grade, but a fresh start this Christmas for their new friend, Lucas.
Hopefully to improve his quality of life. That's going to be the real reward of all of this.